There are 11 people running for governor in the primaries today. 8 are Republicans, including our current governor, Brad Little, and our current lieutenant governor, Janice McGeachin. Shelby Ronstead is the only Democrat that's running in this race. Current Governor Little has been in office since January 2019. This is the first time in Idaho history the lieutenant governor is challenging the governor. Little and McGeachin have publicly criticized each other while in office over the years. When the governor leaves the state, the lieutenant governor gains temporary authority over the state. Twice now, McGeachin used that power to put in executive orders against some of Governor Little's COVID policies. Little did overturn those executive orders as soon as he got back to the state. Now there's a whole list of other races happening today's primaries as well that includes U.S. and Senate, U.S. Senate and House seats as well as Attorney General. In the newsroom, Nicole Hernandez, Crime 2 News.
Now, before you head out to vote today, make sure to double check your polling location, as many have changed since the last election. You can actually look up your polling place on the Idaho Elections website. All you need is your home address. And if you're still unsure, you can then contact your county elections office. Now, just a reminder that voters are required to have a form of photo ID and that today's polls will be open from 8 a.m. until 8 p.m.
Well, Idaho election offices are getting ready to open up for a really busy day. Many offices, including Kootenai County, are expected to count primary election ballots throughout the day and night. KREM 2's Malia Kamal is live at the Kootenai County election office right now this morning with more on the steps they are taking to ensure the security of your ballot. Good morning, Malia. You spoke to them. What did they have to say?
Good morning, Tim and Shannon. Yes, I spoke to the clerk, Jim Brandon, and he says that they are taking extensive steps and it's just to secure the ballot.
We have long taken security as a very important function of the elections office because every illegal vote nullifies a legal vote.
Now, the election office uses watermarks and timing marks on ballots to ensure the authenticity of your vote.
So if a ballot would show up, it would be impossible to duplicate the ballot because it wouldn't have the watermark. We also have timing marks on the outside of the ballot so that they cannot be duplicated, so otherwise they won't run through the tabulators.
Now, Brandon also showed me that there were several cameras throughout the building that give folks 24/7 live stream access to the room where they count the votes. This is the office's way to build transparency and trust within the voting system. Now, if voters need to register to vote, you can still do so at your local polling place. Just bring your ID. Now, Brandon also tells me in his decade or so of service that he has had to prosecute 2 people for voter fraud, and he will do it again if he has to. Live in Kootenai County, Malia Kamal, KREM 2 News.
For all the information on what's actually on your ballot this election, you can text the word VOTE to the number 509-448-2000. We'll send a link right to your phone.